guys? Welcome back to the frickin' channel. Now that I finally have this car in a state where I can drive it around and the check engine light doesn't come on right away and I feel a little bit better about driving it, we have a lot of catching up to do. I have let's see, 4 or 5 parts I have just sitting around that you guys told me to buy that I want to get put on this car. And by the way, the biggest part that you guys actually told me to buy that I did a poll on YouTube about and you guys told me to do it, I'm gonna release that info first on my Instagram. So if you're not following my Instagram, head over there first and you'll be the first to know before I actually upload the video about it. First things first, see how the tires are corded? We gotta get new tires. And that's what you can see these things are right here. I got Achilles ATR Sport 2s. These are 245s and those were 235s. The fitment's kind of tight to begin with. Let me show you what I mean. Yeah, I'd say the fitment between the tire and the coilover is pretty tight. So as you can see, I'm kind of worried that they're not gonna fit and that they're gonna hit the coilover. I did get some bigger spacers, so hopefully that'll work and I can adjust the camber, but just measuring them with a ruler, those tires were way over 10 millimeters wider. They were almost an inch wider. Hopefully that changes a little bit once I actually get them on the wheel. Because I had a suspicion that those tires might not fit, I had to buy a couple things. And I'm really excited about these because they looked awesome when I saw them online. Oh, those things look sick. They're basically extendable front lower control arm bushing mounts, I guess. They replaced the lollipops. Right now, underneath the car, I've got those green RevShift polyurethane offset lollipop bushings. There's nothing wrong with those things. I actually like RevShift a lot. I have their other polyurethane stuff for my rear subframe and also for my differential. Really good. But with these bigger tires, I kind of felt like it might not fit because already I could barely fit a finger in here. So I gotta be able to move them back a little bit. So these things, as you can tell, they're threaded on the inside. You basically just twist them and it brings this in and out. Now, one of the other thing I had to buy, bigger spacers for the front. I already had these VAC 8mm ones on, and I'm thinking with the clearance is so tight and the tires being bigger, I'm gonna need something bigger, so I went with the 10mm. I think it's time to talk about the new tires. Look at these things, and I'm a little nervous about it. I loved the Nitto NT05s I had before, but I'm gonna be making some changes soon and I won't have these tires or wheels for that long, if that hints at anything. But I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on tires just to not have them for very long, so. Anyways, look at these things. They are meaty as heck. You can't even see the wheel. And don't get me wrong, I love a big old meaty tire. Maybe the Nittos fit a little small, maybe these fit a little big, I don't know. Lollipops are on the control arms, looking good if I do say so myself. Woo! Now it's time to get these 10mm spacers on the front, and then we'll finally try fitting these freaking huge tires. Well, good news and bad news, but not really bad news because we can do something about it. Good news is they look sweet and they fit on the car. Other thing that's not so good, some people would say that's really awesome. It is so close to the fender. Once I drop this thing though, these tires are gonna be in some pretty good danger of hitting the fender, and I'm not looking to destroy those things. So I'm gonna have to do something about the camber. All I really gotta do is move this sucker over one more to there, and then just tilt it in a little bit and lock it down. My gosh, dang, those things look so meaty and huge. Ooh, we have just a little bit, about the same amount of room that we had last time. So getting those 10mm spacers instead of the 8s was definitely the way to go. Oh, that is so tight. There is barely any room in there. But that's kind of the way it was before too, so it's not too bad. No joke, I've been waiting 3 weeks to film the second half of this video that we're about to film right now. The last 3 weeks that has been snowing on the weekend, so obviously can't drive the car. So here we are, the sun is shining. It is a good day, my friends, and we're about to do some cool stuff. I am not kidding when I've been saying it's been snowing a lot here. Look at how much snow we still freaking have, just in my front yard. I think I hear something. There's the dude we're waiting for. Dude, so the first time I ever rolled my fenders was on my Legacy.
I was there.
Oh yeah, I did it with a frickin' baseball bat and it destroyed my fender. So then I went out and bought a fender roller and luckily it was able to fix it. So I'm doing it on the M3, I'm gonna do it right. So thanks to Riley for, oh, that's legit Eastwood, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, you hadn't even skateboarded on this thing.
I know, I used to ride it at work.
I've got 2 completes in my trunk right now.
Just bust a kickflip or something. Hey. Let's park over there and we can go for a rip. Riley and I have been joking about racing for a long time, so I want to take him for a ride in this car. I've ridden in his plenty of times, you guys have seen it on the channel before, but I'm going to take him for a ride in the M3 and get his opinion on what he thinks is going to happen before we race. I'm just curious.
This car's weird. There's some funky bits. Definitely feels like European. Like I feel vibes of like Volkswagen Corrado even.
Oh yeah.
Like the dash and everything.
They're close to the same time frame between the two of them.
Yep, so like it's definitely, dude, tape player. You got, dude. You got Dolby.
And I'm not getting rid of that either, dude. I don't ever listen to music in here, I just listen to the car.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. That was a good one. This is a true collector's car though. How many miles?
79,000.
79,000.
Over 79.
79,000 miles on this thing, and it is a pristine example. Like a lot of it still feels new. Like I just jumped in this thing for the first time, and it feels really freaking good. Like, oh, listen to that sound. It's definitely very throaty, distinct. Here you go.
Here we go for a 1-2.
Here we go.
Just a quick one.
Little Polski. There's 60. Not bad. Not bad, I say.
What do you think, dude? That's the first pull you ever experienced in this thing.
It feels really torquey. Like there's ample amounts of torque.
Okay, I'm gonna go to a turn down here, or I think I might be able to kick the clutch and do a little drift. We'll see.
Ran those gears, boy!
I'm going to attempt not to spin around backwards and shank this corner right here.
Here we go. Got my hands on it. Oh, this is tight. This is 90 degrees.
So we'll see.
Go, go, go! Oh shit! Yeah, nice! Oh my gosh, this is so tight. Dude, these are the tightest corners ever, too.
Tight.
Oh snap, dude. Wow. I should have been outside for that one. That was really good. You almost did like a chicane. Gavin's gonna do some skitty boy things. Here he comes. Holy crap. Look at this. Ooh, dang, that's some freshies. Smells good too.
I think it's probably about time we get out of here. What did you say it smelled like in here?
It smells like rubber and death.
We're about to swap seats here. Give Riley a chance to drive. Give her some revs, dude.
This car feels, this car's fun.
Do some like left and right, just feel it.
That's 45.
Doesn't need to be, there we go. Whoa! Dude, that was actually a pretty good launch.
Dude, I'm
You didn't spin the tires.
better at driving your car than you are.
You seriously are. I'm too heavy-footed with it. Whenever I launch it, I just burn the tires and spin the crap out of them. Jeez, dude. Okay, stop right here.
You can do a donut.
You're gonna do a donut, but have fun.
Okay.
For the record, I've never let anyone do this before. So you're the first person to do donuts in my car.
Snap.
Go for it. I better get in the car.
Those are super tight.
Look at these lines from earlier, dude, when we came around this corner.
Holy crap, dude. That was really, really, really good. Dude, it sounds sick when I was banging off the rev limiter.
Sounded sick.
I like it. A long one. It's really got me tempted. This thing sounds really throaty. It's super dope.
Well, that was fun. Now onto the Volkswagen. Holy crap, that pipe is way bigger than the last time I saw it. Oh. Look, dude, that's like the first thing I noticed sitting in here is, I don't know if you can see that. Those Recaros, the bolstering on these is a billion times better than those Vaders in the M3. And you changed your exhaust pipe, dude.
It makes the tone way deeper.
It does, honestly, it does. It sounds good. That's what it is. And we'll let you hear it in a minute. Sounds pretty sick. Yeah, this is my turn to drive.
Gotta make sure that seat can go far back enough for Bone Daddy. Holy shit, dude. Oh, what the hell, dude? This car feels way different when I'm in the passenger. Holy.
Jeez, dude. Feels good. Smells fast. Yeah, I like it, man.
Third gear. Oh, dude, this thing pulls beautifully.
It does. Jeez. Drove the BMW, drove the Volkswagen, said some things, had a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see, I think probably the next video, we'll have a drag race between the two of us. And I'm going to let you guys know about another part that I bought. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. And if you're subscribed and you haven't hit the notification bell, what are you doing? Hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Jeez, oh my gosh.